Good morning, students. Today we start chapter number 5th, that's arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, we have series like this: A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. In this series, A is the first term, A plus D is the second term, A plus 2D is the third term, A plus 3D is the fourth term. For this, there is a general formula. An is A plus n minus 1 into D. With the help of this formula, we have find the terms of the sequence. In this, A is called first term, and we find the common difference, which is denoted by D. Common difference, that is A2 minus A1. We subtract first term from the second term. So D is the common difference. In exercise 5.1, there is question number second. Second is write the next five terms of the AP. Question number 1 is A is 10 and D is also 10. We are required to find the next 5 term of this AP. So journal AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. We put n is equal to 2 because we have first term. We put n is equal to 2. A is 10. D is also 10. So this is 10, 20. So the second term is 20. When we put n is equal to 3, that is A is 10, n is 3, D is also 10. 10 plus 20, this is 30. Third term is 30. When we put n is equal to 4, 10 plus 4 minus 1 into D, 10 plus 3, D is also 10, this is 40. When we put n is equal to 5, 5 minus 1 into D, the fifth term is, this is D is 10, this is 40 is equal to 50. And when we put n is equal to 6 and D is 10, 10 plus 50, which is 60. So the AP is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and so on. In this, we are required to find these 5 terms. In second part, A is minus 2, D is equal to 0. So formula of general term is A plus n minus 1 into D. When we put n is equal to 2, A is minus 1, 2 minus 1, difference is 0. So this is 0, the term is 2. When we find third term and D is 0, so the third term is also minus 2. In the similar way, the fourth term, fifth term and sixth term is also minus 2 because the common difference is 0. In third part, A is 4, D is minus 3. So AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. When we put n is equal to 2, A is 4, n is 2 and D is minus 3. This becomes 4 minus 3, that is 4 minus 3 equals to 1. When we put n is equal to 3, the given series is 4 plus 2 into minus 3, 4 minus 6, which is minus 2. When we put n is equal to 4, then the given series is 3 into minus 9, 4 minus 9, fourth term is minus 5. When we put 5, n is equal to 5, the fifth term is 4 into minus 3, minus 8. When we put n is equal to 6, then the sixth term is 4 plus 5 into minus 3, that's minus 11. So the AP is 4, 1, minus 2, minus 5, minus 8, minus 11. In the similar way, solve part number of 4th and 5th of question number 2nd by yourself. In question number 3rd, the statement is for the AP is find first term and common difference. First part is 3 1 means 3. In this question, the first term is 3 and common difference is a2 means a1. So this is 1 means 3, which is means 2. Second part is means 5 means 1 3 7. In this, first term is means 5, common difference is a2 means a1, which is means 1 means 5, means 1 plus 5 4. In third part, 1.3 5.3 9.3 13 by 3. In this question, the first term is 1 by 3 and the common difference is a2 means a1, which is 5.3 means 1.3 4.3. In part number 4, statement is 0.6 1.7 2.8 3.9. In this, the first term is 0.6 and common difference is a2 means a1, 1.7 means 0.6, which is 1.1. This is the question number 2nd. In question number 4th, the statement is which are APs? If they form an AP, find common difference and write the 3 more terms. The question number 1 is 2 4 8 16. In this question, first we tell whether this series is an AP or not. If it is an AP, then we are required to find the next 3 terms. Otherwise, if it is not an AP, then the question is completed. In this series 2 4 8 16, first term is 2, common difference d1 is a2 means a1, which is 4 means 2 equals to 2, and d2 is a3 means a2, which is 8 means 4 equals to 4. But in this, d1 not equal to d2, so it is not an AP. Not an AP. This question is completed. In second part, statement is 2 5.2 3 7.2. In this question, the first term is 2 and d1 is a2 means a1, which is 5.2 means 2. When we take 2 LCM, 5 means 4, which is 1.2, and d2 is a3 means a2, which is 3 means 5.2. This is 6 means 5.2 1.2. So in this question, d1 is equal to d2, so it is an AP. After this, we are required to find the next 3 terms. 1 2 3 4. We are required to find A5. So A is 2, N is 5, D is 1 by 2. This becomes 1.2, cancel out 4. So fifth term is 4th. After this, A6. A plus 6 means 1 into D, which is A plus 5D. A is 2, D is half. This is 9 by 2. And A7 is A plus 6D. A is 2, D is 1 by 3, cancel out 5. So the next 4 terms are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. In question number 3rd, the statement is means 1.2, means 3.2, 5.2, 7.2. In this, the first term is means 1.2, common difference is a2 means a1, which is means 3.2, means 1.2, which is means 3.2, means plus, means 2. So d2 is a3 means a2, which is means 5.2, means 3.2, means 5.2 plus 3.2, means 2. In this, d1 is equal to d2, so it is an AP. So we are required to find the next three terms. For this we use general formula. A5, A is mains 1.0, 5 mains 1, D is mains 2. This is 1.2, 4 into mains 2, mains 1.2, mains 8, mains 9.2. It is the fifth term. A6 is A is mains 1.2, 6 mains 1, D is mains 2. So this is 1.2 and mains 10, which is 11.2. A7 is A is 1.2, 7 mains 1 into D, which is 1.2, and this is mains 12, mains the 13.2. These are the next three terms. In question number 4, the statement is mains 6 to 2. In this, A is mains 10, D1 is A2 mains A1, which is mains 6 mains 10. Mains 6 plus 10, which is equal to 4. D2 is A3 mains A2, A3 is mains 2, mains 6, mains 2 plus 6, 4. So D1 is equal to D2, it is an AP. For AP, the next three terms are, first we put 10 is equal to 5, 5 mains 1, D is 4. So this is 4 plus 16, 6. So the fifth term is 6 and sixth term is 6 mains 1, D is 4, mains 10 plus 20, 10, and the seventh term is mains 10, 7 mains 1 into D, which is 24, that is 14. These are the next three terms. Thanks.